Welcome to Module 2's video tutorial on how you as a teacher can use Dropbox to enhance your classroom. In this example, we will go over creating and sharing group project folders. By creating group project folders online, you can organize project content, assess student work, and provide access to folders outside of your classroom setting. Let's get started. The first thing you need to do is to log into your Dropbox account. If you have not already, I'll give you a couple seconds to do so. If you need more time, go ahead and press pause here and you can start the video as soon as you're ready. Once you have logged into the home screen here, you need to create a new folder using the Create a New Folder button here that you learned about in Module 1. Go ahead and label it Group Project Folder as I have done here. Once you have gotten your group project folder started, go ahead and click on it. Within this main folder, you can set up subfolders of your student groups, your student teams that you have already assigned. For example here, I have 4 groups of 2 students in each group, and these pairs are going to work on projects together throughout the remainder of my course. So you'll go ahead and organize your student groups that way. Now, within these subfolders, you can insert content. I'm going to click on this Bill and Fran's folder here. As you can see, I've uploaded a document. In order to upload a document, if you remember from Module 1, you'll use this Upload Document button here. When you click on that, you'll be able to choose files and upload with the basic uploader. By doing this, you're putting content that Bill and Fran will need as far as information is concerned for their project. Right. Let's go back to the group project folders. Alright, so once you have organized your student groups or teams, and you have added the necessary documents for each of them to view, the next step will be to share. Okay, so I want to share Bill and Fran's folder with Bill and Fran. By clicking on the share button, I can either send them a link or I can invite them to collaborate. I want to invite them to collaborate. This is the screen that pops up when you invite them to collaborate. All you would have to do is type in their name. When they are in your class, they will pop up under your contacts list. You will click on their name and you will click Share Folder. And then you would go back and you would share with Fran as well. Select her from your contacts and click Share Folder. What this does is it allows Bill and Fran to work within their group. So even if they're not together, they can share files with one another. They can download files, work on them, and resubmit them in the folder. And you as the teacher can go back and either assess them or give them feedback. And by sharing the folder with only Bill and Fran, you as the teacher and Bill and Fran as the students are the only ones who have access to that file. So as you can see, Dropbox is really good for organizing your materials, your content, organizing your groups, and also good for keeping documents and projects confidential in nature as well. Welcome to Module 2, Topic 2.2. It's video tutorial. on how students can utilize Dropbox. In the last tutorial, topic 2.1, we talked a little bit about how Dropbox can be used more specifically for teachers. And hopefully in that tutorial you were able to pick up on the ways that students also could use Dropbox during group projects. But in this tutorial, we are going to focus a little bit more on the student aspect of Dropbox. And this will also be good for you as the teacher as well to pay attention to. But as you know, in high school and even on the college level, there are various extracurricular activities available to participate in. And one way to stay in touch with what's happening in those groups or activities, and one way to share information with everyone in that group is, as students, is to have a Dropbox account and to be a part of the organization's Dropbox folder. So just to demonstrate, I've created FCA folder, which is a Fellowship of Christian Athletes organization on campus, and we'll click on that folder, and within that folder I have shared some documents. So everybody who is a part of the group and has a Dropbox account and has this main folder shared with them has access to all of these documents. Students can access this to stay up to date with the information, with things that are going on in the group. And if this is an organization that strives to be student-led, which FCA is student-led, even with a adult supervisor or facilitator, whoever the group leader, team leader is, will be able to run this account and send information out to individuals and organize the group and the paperwork within the group in the Dropbox folder, and they can share whatever they so choose with the members of the group. This is a real good tool for students who are involved with extracurricular activities, and it hopefully show you ways that one of the ways that you can use Dropbox outside of a strict business or classroom environment. That concludes the video tutorial for this session.